Hello everyone, this is Daniel from 5G Gaming Guru again. In this quest here, this is a Waterfall Quest. And I'm here standing in front of the waterfall. There are multiple waterfalls. So uh, this quest is an old quest, 2002. So there's not voice activated. Uh, it's an older style. There's no prerequisites, but there is combat. Um, Actually, not really combat. You just need to be able to survive. Level 44 giant spiders and level 50 skeletons. So I put on my armor. Of course, my uh, glory amulet, marine wealth for teleport. It's an intermediate difficulty, medium length. Anticipate this video running about 30 minutes. And so you need a rope, 6 air runes, 6 earth runes, and 6 water runes. Also during this quest, we'll be building this Runescape rug, uh, ruined rope rack, which requires oak planks and uh, extra ropes. So I brought that with me. The rewards from this are 1 quest point, 13,750 experience each, and attack and strength, 2 gold bursts, 2 diamonds, 40 mithril seeds. Mithril seeds equal flowers with it. Right. Access to Waterfall Dungeon and 2 treasure hunter keys. And you speak to Almera in her house northeast of the Baxtorian Falls. And I'm going to show you how to get here in a moment. For right now, I'm going to start this quest first by building the Runescape rag. So I just construct the rag. So I got a construction level out of that. So 56 now. So that gave construction experience. So now I can take ropes anytime I want. So it's free ropes. You don't need the rope to get down the falls. So, anyways, here's the quest start. And as I said, I'm going to show you how to get here. So if you got a games amulet, and then rub, and then barbarian outpost. Alright, so here's the barbarian outpost. That's where you land. Alright, this is actually a lighthouse quest. We'll do that. Or from the deep, we'll do that. That's the advanced agility course, the barbarian outpost that we did the bark crawl for that. You can see that video. So you run uh, from the barbarian outpost, teleport, and a little bit to the east. Reset the camera. South and a little bit to the east. Alright, and then you arrive here at her house. You open the gate, you open the door, you barge in her home without knocking, without unannounced. That's a game. It's a game, Alex. All right, so we will talk to her. All right, and then so we have accept. How can I help? My boy's husband is always getting in trouble. The boy's convinced there's a hidden treasure in the river. I'm a bit more worried about his safety. The poor lad can't even swim. I could go and look for him if you like. Would you? You are kind. Uh, you can use the raft out back, but be careful. The current down there is stream is very strong. All right, so here we go. Board the raft. And then here we go. There's Let's see. Do you need help? To the boy. No, it looks like I'm the one who needs help. I'm stranded on the island. Your mom was sent to help me find you. The boy said, "Don't play nice with me. I know you're looking for the treasure too." What treasure? Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm dumb. If I told you, then you would take it all for yourself. Maybe I could help. I'm fine alone. All right, so so then next, let's see. If you do not talk to Hudson, you will not be able to find the book about backstory in a later step. All right, so make sure we're talking to him. All right, so we got him. We spoke to him. All right, so then the next step. All right, click swim on the river to end up back to shore. Once they head back slightly northwest and climb the outside one is southwest water. Search the eastern. But all right, so we're gonna swim the shore. All right. All right. So here we are downstream. All right. Let's see. Once that head slightly northwest and climb the outer staircase. All right, slightly northwest. So we're gonna barge into another building. So again, climb the staircase. And climb the staircase outside. Search the southeastern bookcase. Book of Baxtorian. Alright, so I made sure I flipped through the entire book so I can mark my quest log in the game. Head to the Tree Gnome Village, located northeast of Tree Gnome Village. The Tree Gnome Village is the quest that we just did a little while ago. Actually, I could have used the tree to teleport, but I'm already here. Okay, come on. Go. I click on Alcoy already. Click. Follow Alcoy. So right click, follow Alcoy, will guide you in. If you haven't done that quest already for the Trino Village, you can look at that one to complete that. And then you can just follow Alcoy in. That makes it easier. All right, so here we are in the Trino Village. Once there, follow the path west leading towards the dungeon, or alternatively, if Trino Village quest is partially complete, follow Alcoys at the beginning and end of the maze, and then go east into the dungeon. So we're actually going to the nearby dungeon. Alright, so we need to go back out. We're not going into the village, we're going into the nearby dungeon. The dungeon is here. Climb down ladder. Alright, so here we are in the dungeon. This dungeon is actually used in several quests, so just remember where this is. Alright, so enter the dungeon. Search the east stack of crates, which is a different color. You find a large key. Alright. Okay, and you'll find a key, Waterfall Dungeon. Must read book in order to find the key. That's important. Right, head to the westernmost room and use the key on the gate to unlock it. And remember to keep this key in your bank because once we do one small favor, uh, and then you can put all of the keys on the key ring that it gives you. So use key on gate. I didn't recognize that. Alright, in an earlier version of Runescape, I just clicked on it and it opened, but it is what it is. Alright, so so now I need to use the key on the gate to unlock it. So they changed that. Alright. Enter and speak to Gallery and to find the pebble. Okay, take this old pebble. Yes, I believe it's Alvin Junk. Alright, so we get a Galerios pebble. Okay, take care. Alright, so I now have I now have the pebble. Alright, bank everything except Galerios pebble and your rope. You may bring food. See Galerios tomb for items that are not allowed. You may drop 6 arrows, water runes, and earth runes outside the tomb and retrieve them upon exiting in order to skip banking in the final part. I'm gonna, I think if I do that, then maybe it'll disappear before, so I'm going to go ahead and deposit everything like it says. Not that goes in a different tab. Alright, it likes to be disorganized on me, that's fine. I'll find out later. Alright, so I won't need the ropes again because I have a rope right there. You may bring food. Deposit the book. Alright, I have nothing except for the pebble and the food. Alright. Teleport to Arden Lodestone, go west and north, just past the fishing guild. Alright, so the fishing guild is here. Alright, so Glorious Tombstone. Alright, so Glorious Tombstone should show up as a quest area. But, so north, further north. Alright, much further north. Alright, here. Alright, and then alright, so use the Glorious Pebble on the tombstone, go west and search the chest to obtain Glorious Amulet. At this point, it's a good idea to use the drop trick to obtain the second amulet for the Waterfall dungeon later. Alright, so west and search the chest. use Alright, so go west and search the chest. Search, drop, search, drop, search. Oh. So now I have 3 copies of the amulet. And then exit. Alright. Go south and search for Lario's tomb. Oh. Alright, search Gloria's tomb to obtain an urn. Head northeast, back up the ladder from which you came. I have 2 urns. Alright, so now go back to the quest start and board the raft. Okay, I need the air, water, earth, Gloria's urn, amulet. Right. So let me go back to the bank. So the runes, a rope which is on the rack over there, the urn and amulet. So I need 1 urn, 1 amulet. So I got that. Let's see. Alright. So I don't need the pebble either. I deposited that. The raft once more. Use your rope on the rock. Alright, we're almost in the last step. Let me get my teleport. So we're going to teleport now to Barbarian Outpost. We're actually most of the way through the quest now. Board, raft. Oh, wait. Take rope. Alright, you need the rope from the rag. Alright, and then you need to use rope, that tree. Use rope, rag. Alright, so now we're on this little space here, and there's a door there. So climb that tree. Oops. Alright, sorry about that. I was supposed to use rope on that. Um, Let me just find my way back up. Bird log raft. Oh, no. Use the rope on that tree. Alright. And then enter the cave door. Alright, and then go northeast, open the door, search the crates for another key. Right, there's the key. Wow, now you can't get out. Alright, what's next? Right, use the return to the center room, go down the western passage, past the fire gens, through the doors north. Use the key on both the doors. Alright, this one's important. Mischief held next to you, steps carefully, or you washed up the stream. Use an air rune, a water rune, and an earth rune on each of the 6 pillars. Air, water, earth. Use Glariel's amulet on the statue of Glariel, the western statue. Use Glariel's amulet on the statue of Glariel, the western statue. Use Glariel's urn on the chalice of eternity. Use Glariel's urn on the chalice of eternity. Alright, so that's it. So do not attempt to take the chalice, or you'll be washed up on the stream. Alright, so we got one quest point, 13,750 attack, 13,750 strength, 2 gold bars, 2 diamonds, 40 mithril seeds, access to the Waterfall dungeon, and 2 treasure hunter keys. Alright, so, and there's my, I got level from that, so let's check. I got 46 attack and 45 strength. Alright, and I can plant these later for, I can grow flowers. Alright, so let's see if it'll work in here. So I grew white flowers. I can leave the flowers or pick the flowers. So if I pick the flowers, okay, it's multicolor flowers. Changed. It was right on the floor and it's multicolor in my bag. That's funny. It used to appear the same on the ground and then in my bag. So, treasure hunter, the 2 keys that I got. So I just opened that. I got a distraction diversion token monthly. And the other one, I got an attack bonus experience, so I will open that up. Alright, and this quest is done. It's less than 30 minutes. It's a little bit faster than I expected, but hey, that's better, right? So, hope the video helped, despite some of the obstacles, but you can learn from that, mistakes not to make, right? So, take care. I'll see you in the next video.